everyone, I have a new style now, and I am sorry for the words are covering the video. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing 3 uploads today, only because I'm going to remake my year's present fun facts because I messed it up last time 3 months ago. Anyways, first the first one, the history of Ireland. It created many holidays. Well, one of them really isn't a holiday, but still it's a celebration. For 2 examples I'm going to give you are St. Patrick's Day and Halloween. They might have created many more. If you know more than just St. Patrick's and Halloween, drop yours down in the comments. Anyways, let's begin. We're going all the way back to World War II. And now the questions in English. Compare the Irish to questions. St. Patrick, a native of Britain, spread Christianity to the Irish. And now the Irish are growing crops and now there was a giant volcanic eruption. And very sad. Not burn them. We're going against the Vikings. And the Vikings win and burn them out. The man and they win. Both them and the Scottish won against them. And they become friends. And they go to Ireland. Actually, want to get taken over by Ireland. The English win! Let's have a look at 1950. And now, around 75% of the English population died due to great while the other 5% were using masks. The same amount of the Irish were protected they arrived in 1350. And now it took you for third versus Henry II. And the Irish are protesting for, I think, the they're actually going to work. And now the Irish have the distance from Queen. But will the Irish win? And now I have no idea what happened. I think this is supposed to be Monarchy Island. But by the way, they win against Democrat Island. I have now the English are very angry and they go toward the Irish. With the unknown ones, and the British and the Irish actually team up for the first time. And the Irish and the British win. And now it's the British versus the Irish for French and Rock. The only winners were actually the Irish. And now the British and the Irish become. And Scotland and England form one unit. The British Empire is growing very fast. And now the British are planting potatoes, crops, and flowers. Okay, what now? Potatoes and crops. I don't know what happens with the flowers, but either way, for British people in Ireland are panicking. And now most people are panicking. And now for Germans have just a paper like Bergish. And at Wolf the Belgians. And the Belgian army has died. And as a consequence, the entirety of Belgium was overtaken by the Germans. And the British marks see the British and the Irish fighting. And now it's the Germans versus the Belgians. I don't know why, but they looked like Prussia. Anyway, the British think about the and let Ireland become an independent country, and they agree and become friends. And now for British, the Americans, the French, and the Italians, and they become friends with the British. And now for latter four, and for Germans and the Irish, and now for the Irish go to the war. First time in a while. And first a reference to Stonehenge. And the Irish win. And Irish become the English king and become an independent country. And now the Irish are fighting. And the part with the more members are winning. But with the help of the British, still haven't won. The Irish Civil War was between 1922 and 1923. And now Donald Trump and Michael Tate. I think for British Canadians, well, two most prominently, for French, for South Africans, for Nepalese, for Australians of New Zealand, does the want to be ruled by no Germany. And don't even want journalism. And now for British put up another side. And the Irish they went very early in the war. And now I think this is supposed to represent the the collapse of the League of Nations. And now for Americans, the British, the Chinese, and the Soviets are having in New York specifically, and all of the nations and create the United Nations, which was the successor for the League of Nations, basically. And the first few countries to join were, in this clip, the Mexicans, the Americans, the Canadians, the British, the Norwegians, the Dutch, the Belgians, the French, the Spanish, the Polish, the Russians, well, the Soviets, formerly, the Greeks, the Turkish, and the Egyptians. And now for friend countries of the United Nations become friends of the Irish. And they joined the UN in 1955. And now the British monarch pops over time. And now they actually announce wartime. And they don't even want to fight. And now they sweep away the and they protest what they want to be actually Irish, Catholic, Polish, and Finland. Finland didn't become true because the British are now fighting the Irish and they win! Now, they are village! And now the British king is worried about them. Well, queen, because Elizabeth was a lady, not a man. Anyways, the Italians, the Belgians, the French, the Dutch, the Luxembourgers, the Germans, and the Czechs. And they trade coal and silver bars to each other. And Romania and Bulgaria and this was called the EU. They traded even more silver bars and coal to it. And for which the Irish and the Danish. And now many countries in Europe, like Hungary and Sweden, joined. And now and now COVID-20. And now 25% of Chinese are working Thailand. But they still get the disease. Then the Irish get their masks ready. Well, only half of them. And the other half are infected by the virus from the Chinese. The coronavirus has spread to many places, like Brazil and the coast of Kenya. That's it, everyone, for the entire history of Ireland. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe to both of my channels, this one and my other one called Assassin's History 2. Now forcing. Oh, and also I want to get to 100 subs and now 3,000. Now from 4,000, about 5,000 views. Just to change you guys at home. Now for 5,000 either. I'm also making a remake of my US Puzzle Life with Time! Series song for January 1st all the way to mid-March, so look out for those posts. Bye everyone! See you in a few minutes for my next upload!